Let's read it again. Except we're going to have everyone read this time. I'm going to ask you all to stand. And face each other.
You can stand close so I can fit you in the camera.
In 2 rows. Let's go 3 and 2.
Close. Okay.
And we're going to do a reading in the same way this time. Let's do it chorally. So you've got to listen to the other people or the other person who's beside you. And we're going to go to the same marks of punctuation, back and forth. And this time as you're saying it, I want you to kind of hear it as 2 voices within 1 character. And see if you can move to a clear understanding of what he's debating in his mind. And as you read, let your voice get louder as the speech progresses, gradually louder. Okay? Go ahead. Why don't you folks start?
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well if it were done quickly.
Let me interrupt you, and you're going to do it chorally. So you've got to do
like,
3 simultaneously, listening to each other, and likewise. Okay? All right. Let's start again.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well if it were done quickly.
If the assassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with his surcease success,
That but this blow might be the be-all and the end-all here. But here upon this bank and shoal of time will jump the life to come.
but in these cases we still have judgment here.
That we but teach bloody instructions, which being taught, return to plague the inventor.
This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poisoned chalice to our own lips.
He's here in double trust.
First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed.
Then as his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself.
Besides, this Duncan not bear
born
the
his
knife.
faculties.
Sorry.
Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued against the deep damnation of his taking off.
And pity, like a naked newborn babe, striding the blast o'er heaven's cherubim, horsed upon the slightless careers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye, that tears shall drown the wind.
I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls on the other. Okay, here's our next step. I'm going to ask each of you in a second to take a seat, take out a pen or a pencil. And the goal now is I'm going to ask you to break the soliloquy down into more than 1 piece. Right now it's 1 piece. Let's break it down into more parts. And the question is, where would you make the breaks and why? Where do you see a break or a stoppage of some sort that makes some kind of sense to you, given what he's talking about and how he's feeling? And why would you stop it there, and how does that then indicate a shift onto a new focus or new feeling or a new concept? All right? So let's give that a try. You can